Welcome to Fall Ritual Haunted Attraction Video Reviews 2021. Today, I'm going to talk about Hotel of Horror out in Saylorsburg, PA. This place has two haunts in one building. There's the Hotel of Horror side and the Altered Nightmare side. They do have several ticket options. So if you just wanted to do the Hotel of Horror side, you can just do that. But if you wanted to do Altered Nightmares, you have to do both together. There's no separate option for Altered Nightmares. You can get tickets either online or at the ticket booth. They do have a VIP option. That VIP option is not available online. But if you get your tickets online and you show up and you notice that the line is very long, when you hand in your online ticket voucher to get your actual ticket, if you see that long line, that's when you can upgrade to a VIP option. VIP option is recommended. This place does get very, very long lines. It's also recommended to do the VIP if you plan on doing other haunts that night. I believe there are two other haunts that are located near this one. So if you're trying to get multiple haunts in, highly recommend getting that VIP option. This is a place I've been to many, many times. I love going out here and checking it out. I would say this year was probably the most intense and terrifying I've ever seen it. This is a place that can legit scare me. Like, I'm walking through it and I can legit get freaked out and scared. But let me talk about actually getting there and the whole outside. So when you get there, you're going to park, and it's free parking right there next to the building. The whole vibe of the outside is just very dark. It has a dark vibe, a very dark tone to it. Like I said in past reviews, it almost sounds like you're going to a funeral. And that's just the outside just represents what you're going to see on the inside. There are few photo ops there. They do have this really nice like walkway to get to the line. That's another great thing about this place. Both attractions are indoors and the whole waiting area is covered. So if it's pouring down rain, perfect place to go because everything is inside, even the waiting, you will not get wet. Just going from your car there, but the whole waiting line, everything, all covered. I want to talk the most about the inside, the set designs, the props, and the rooms. Like I said, this is a very, very intense and terrifying haunt. And a lot of that is due to the sets and all the scenes in there. This is not your typical haunt. This is not your typical, fun type haunt that you're going to go to. This is not, a lot of people say, oh, what's a good haunt to bring kids to get them started into the haunt, going out to haunts. This is not it. This is a very, very extreme, not extreme like they're going to, do things to you, but extreme like visually, like it's just very, very dark. Just the whole vibe is just dark. It's just, there's a lot of like really messed up rooms in there. And you're just like, wow, this is, it looks like you're in a horror movie. A lot of these sets where it's just like, wow, like things look like they've been there for, hundreds of years. There's a lot of, I don't remember this in the past years, and there's a lot of very, just, you can't see. It's very dark, very tight. These hallways are just like so narrow and tight getting down through them, and a lot of just like, you just can't see it all, and you're just constantly feeling around. I don't remember too much of that last year, but there are some new stuff that this place has changed. So if you've been out there last year or years before, go check them out because they did a lot of new stuff, new scenes. So they definitely added to it. There's also a lot of like sharp turns and corners where it's like you're just walking in, you immediately have to like just make a like really tight, sharp turn, which is terrifying because you have no idea what's behind that wall. That's just as effective, not more effective than like pushing like curtains aside and going through a room through a curtain. Another thing I absolutely love about this place is the music. Not only the music outside, but the music inside. I would love to have like that soundtrack that's being like played throughout this thing because it is just like it's just very creepy and very dark, and it's just that it just fits the whole tone and vibe of this whole place. Next thing I gotta talk about is the actors there. These are some of the best actors in the industry at this place. Mainly due to the fact that you're not going to see any like horror icons. You're not going to see any like you won't see any like Pennywise, Michael Myers, Freddy, Jason, stuff like that. There's none of that. You what you're going to see there are actors who create their own special, unique character that they work on all year round. And once they get into that character, they will never break character for anything. It's just unbelievable what these actors there are doing. And these actors are not going to just like throw a mask on or, just pop out somewhere and just say boo. These actors use their voice in a way I didn't even know was possible. Like the sounds that are coming out of their mouths just and like this like through their throat, and it's just crazy. I don't know how they do it all night. I don't know how they do it all weekend. I don't know how they do it all season. But it's some of the best actors I've seen. And it's just unbelievable the original and unique characters they create and just portray it and just stay in character. It's just really, really unbelievable. There was a great I don't like to give away scenes, but there was a great clown clown area with two actors. There was this girl in there and she was like spinning on like this little like carousel. I don't know how she's not getting dizzy. Maybe she is. Maybe she has like a barf bucket off to the side because I don't know how she's not getting dizzy all night just spinning on this thing. And it's just unbelievable what they're doing in here. The big question is, what side do you like more? If you do both of them, do you like the Hotel of Horror side more, the Altered Nightmare side more? This year, I actually think I like the Altered Nightmare side more. It was just very, very well done. Just so, like I said, it's just so intense and just so like you walk out of it, you're like, God, what did I just walk through? Like, what was that? Like, what these scenes are just so like disturbing. It's just so like, oh my God. Like I said, this is not a, haunt you want to bring, like your kid to just to get them into like, going to haunts. It's just a place you need to check out. If you've never been here, go check them out. If you've been there, go to it again this year. They've changed a lot. They added more rooms. They added more scenes. It's just unbelievable, this place. Go check them out. Hotel of Horror. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. This is my new YouTube channel, The Fall Ritual. This is where you're going to get all new updates and posts. Thank you for watching.